after Iran raised the red flag signaling that they would send a deadly revenge attack to Israel. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or better known as ARG-Sipan, announced that its troops had moved new ballistic missiles in their 12th attack on Tal Afif. This certainly raised great concern because at the same time the RGC issued a statement saying that the gates of hell will open for you, indicating that the ballistic missiles that became new players in the revenge attack would have a terrible impact on Israel. Not long after, various recordings that were successfully captured by Israeli residents showed ballistic missiles that the ARGC called new players. In the revenge attack, it was seen in the Al-Afif sky. The missile was seen emitting a white effect as if it was tearing the sky at its hypersonic speed. This certainly not only made this person the center of attention, but also a terrible sight for the Israeli population. Moreover, after the attack was carried out, the RGC issued a statement that further put Israel in an emergency situation. How could it not? The RGC issued a statement that they would ensure that the sound of the sirens in Israel would never stop for a second, marking that in the future Iran will launch new missile attacks without stopping to attack Israel. However, despite all that, many observers argue that the visuals produced by the recent attack in Israel are the same as the attack in Ukraine, where Russia directed long-range ballistic missiles to Ukraine. Of course, this raises a big question whether Russia has sent its ballistic missiles to provide full support to Iran, given the rumors that Russia is considering providing assistance with Resnik missiles to Iran. After further investigation, it turns out that the attack did not involve Ornuzir missiles. The party also said that the attack that succeeded in creating fear in the Israeli sky was a ballistic missile made by Iran itself called Sigel. Sigel itself is a family of medium-range ballistic missiles belonging to Iran, which in fact has been introduced since 2014. Even so, the attack launched by Iran on Israel recently was reported to be the first debut in terms of operation. Logically, the deployment of ballistic missiles to the Afif region is certainly a serious threat to Israel, given that this ballistic missile has an unusual size. Imagine this missile has a length of 18.2 meters and a diameter of 1.25 meters, indicating that Seha has the ability to carry more warheads to Israel. And sure enough, Sigel is claimed to be able to carry warheads weighing 500 to 1500 kilograms in one launch. And what is even more worrying, many observers suspect that this ballistic missile is not only capable of carrying high explosive warheads, but is also likely designed to carry nuclear warheads. Unfortunately, Iran has not leaked whether its ballistic missile has supersonic or hypersonic speeds. However, the Iranian PHK once leaked that although this ballistic missile weighs 23,600 kilograms, if launched from Natanz Sigel it can reach Tel Afif in less than 7 minutes. While the distance from Natanz to Afif stretches more than 1,600 kilometers.